Yes, guys, welcome back to the live Arsenal transfer news update show. Of course, we're here every single day to give you the latest Arsenal transfer news for this January. The main story today, we're talking about once again about Amadou Onana from, of course, Everton. Arsenal apparently in intensive talks with Everton for Amadou Onana. I don't know what intensive means, but maybe it means advanced. Maybe, apparently we've been speaking to his agent today, and we're in intensive talks with Everton to sign Amadou Onana, and it's been going around all around Twitter today. So we're going to go through the latest news about that one, guys. Big up everyone as always tuning in. Make sure you guys hit like buttons up. Let's go 20 likes if we can, people, as always. Appreciate support from yesterday's stream as well. Yeah, so I've not got over yesterday, people. Getting knocked out of the FA Cup. Still annoyed that we out of that FA Cup in the early round once again. And all his managers got left to win is a Premier League and Champions League. And who's actually confident that he's going to win any of that? But anyway, guys, let's get into the latest news today. Of course, as I said, Onana talk. We're in a apparently intensive talk with Everton for Amadou Onana. We'll have diving into Jeremie Frimpong. Apparently, we're looking at him as well from Leverkusen. We're going to talk about a few other news as well going around Arsenal. So hit like buttons up, guys. Your thoughts down below, and let's get into the day.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
So Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Plays in before the start of the season. If this deal gets done before the start.
Big up everyone in the chat as always, man. I'll just say big up to the real ones as always. We've got Jordan, big up to you, Luca, London calling, Tone, big up yourself, bro. Big up to Saliba. Hope you guys are all well today. Mrs. Ria as well. Thanks everyone tuning in. And let's get started, guys. Let's get right into this. And we start with this tweet here from, everyone's been going around. This Belgian journalist, or whatever his name is, has literally came out and said this today. Obviously, I did make a video on Onana. Literally a few days ago. But Arsenal and Everton are currently in intensive talks. What does intensive mean, people? What does it mean? Why can't I just say we're in? I'm pretty sure it means we're in advanced talks. But intensive talks over the potential transfer of midfielder Amadou Onana, who is keen on the move. The transfer could develop quickly, and this is by this guy here called Sasha Chelevoli, who's got 88k followers on Twitter and is apparently a Belgian journalist. So if we actually, let me have a look. Let me go to his tweet, guys. Let's do a little bit of digging for real, people, right? So where did he actually tweet about this? Is all these tweets in Belgium? Here we go. So this came from this guy here, yeah? So talks intensively currently ongoing between Everton and Arsenal for Amadou Onana, the Belgian defender who has always put his priority to stay in the Premier League, keen on the move. Things could develop quickly. And he put wait and see. So I don't know how reliable this guy really is, people. But you can see, look, he's trending on Twitter right now. So we are apparently in intensive talks to sign Amadou Onana. At the end of the day, right? I want this player. I said it. I'm a big fan of this player. I spoke about him, a few days ago when we were approaching Everton to sign him, right? I wouldn't mind us signing this player. Now the price tag, people, will be around 50 million, around 50 to 60 million. That is how much everyone would want for him. Whether or not, I mean, I don't think it's worth that much, but this is football now, isn't it, people? This is football now. But I think he's a very good player, man. And, I always go back to the game, and this is where, I really noticed him. I think all Arsenal fans noticed his player last season against us, man. When we lost the game 1-0 at Goodison Park. And, yeah, he, sorry, guys, he absolutely bossed us off the park, man, that game. And that's when I was really impressed with this player, because we've heard his name before, when he was at Lille. His name was sort of there, but he's came to the Premier League now. He's been their most important player. I mean, he's their most important player for me. So of course, in January they're going to do everything they can to keep hold of him, considering where they're in a current situation now, where they need to stay up in the Premier League as well. I think they will, but that's not the point. The point is they're currently above the relegation just about, because they got a point deduction. So they're gonna do all they can to really keep Amadou Onana. But what I will say, I think if he were to go and sign this, but I think it'd be a fantastic signing. And I feel like he'll come straight into our team just like that. We can play alongside Declan Rice. I don't really want to see I think he goes ahead of Havertz in the left and the mid personally. and I think we can play Onana and Declan Rice there. Because I think Onana would be a very, very good party replacement. You know, he can play as a DM as well as well as a CM as well. So you know, I do think Onana would be a very, very good party replacement. And I feel like this guy is what I noticed about this guy the most is he's so. I'm gonna cough again. I don't know what I've got. I might have COVID. You know, I've had this cough for like 2 weeks now. It's crazy. But what he does give you is he's very. What I noticed him, he's so physical, man. Yeah, he's a physical player. Yeah, you know, he's got that physicality. Like he does not get bullied off the ball or anything like that. And that is what we need in the midfield, in my opinion. Right? Is we need, you know, we're going to need that guy who's physical in the midfield, and this is Onana. Yeah, you know, the fact that, and what I said before, when people would say, "Oh, we should go and sign someone like Zubamendi," as much as I rate Zubamendi, you know, we don't know how he's going to play in the Premier League, do we? Because he's not Prem proven. Someone like Onana is Prem proven. You know, we've seen him do it, you know, for Everton. And I know it's Everton with all due respect, but he has done it in the Prem, and he's looked pretty decent as well in the Prem. So I'm actually a big fan of this player, and I actually do think it'd be a fantastic signing if we do go out there and pull it off. So this is the current news, guys, reported by this Belgian journalist. Apparently, don't know how reliable he is. He's got almost 100k on Twitter, and he's got a blue tick. But I'm pretty sure you can play. I'm pretty sure you can pay for blue ticks on Twitter. So I don't know how reliable this guy is. But he's came out and said that we're in talks to sign Amadou Onana from Everton, and they're intensive or whatever. And he has to, and apparently this deal could develop quickly. I'll just wait and see what happens. But yeah, as I said, it will be around like 60 million for the player, guys. Crazy amount of money. Let's think about it, people. Like, but this is the transfer window now, isn't it? This is the transfer window today. It's like these players are gonna be worth this much now. You know, like imagine if Onana was English as well. How much would he been worth there? The whole English tax and all that stuff. Like, you know what we're saying, people. It's it is quite a lot for someone like Onana, but honestly, I think he's a very good option out there. I mean, is there anyone else, people, who? Because we know we need a midfielder, of course we do. I mean, we need quite a lot of positions. Yeah, we need about 5-6 positions. If you look on paper, we really do. And you know, I'm not saying we're going to get them all in January, no chance. But I think he's one of the best options out there right now, considering that we're in the January window as well, and it's not the summer. You know, considering we're like tight asses as well this window, and it's all about FFP, and you know, we got to sell before we buy. I think this guy is one of the best options out there. You know, people will say, "Oh, go and get Zubamendi." I rate Zubamendi. I think he's a quality player, but actually, you know, if you look on paper, right, can Zubamendi do it in the Premier League? Well, we don't know that, of course. You know, and yeah, every signing is a risk, but I feel like Onana would be less of it because you know he's already Prem proven. He's already done it in the Premier League. He's already shown how good the guy. You know, he's already shown how good he is in the Premier League, and I feel like he's going to slot into our team just like that, alongside Declan Rice. You know, we're going to have the free midfielder Declan Rice, Onana, and then Odegaard in front of them. So honestly, I feel like this would be a fantastic signing. Look, this is I don't know how reliable this guy really is. He's from Onana's country. Of course, Onana is Belgium as well, Belgium international, and this journalist is from Belgium. So I don't know. This again, got to take it with a pinch of salt, guys. The only journalist I trust, people, is Here We Go. Come on, big up Here We Go, Fabrizio, and Fabrizio's not said anything about this yet. So we have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely been developing the most. You know, we're 8 days in, and this is the most that's been really developed. Because if you guys remember, I literally made a video about him about 3 days ago, saying like we approached Everton. You know, we're looking to sign the player, and now you know it's came out again and it's trending everywhere on Twitter. So there could be something in this, and I hope there is really, because as I said, I would take Onana, and you know I think he would be a fantastic signing for Arsenal. And you know what, I think, as I said, he's one of the best options out there right now that we can realistically go and get. You know, and I get it's like 60 million is a hefty. You know, it's the same amount we pay for Kai Havertz. It's a hefty amount considering that we need a striker. And I stand by that. I think I'm going to cough again. Sorry, guys. Apologies. I think our main priority is a striker. 100%. That should be the main priority. I think we Arsenal fans, we all have eyes. I mean, we all saw last night, not just last night, but this whole season. It seems like we need a striker. We said it in the summer. We need a striker. So yeah, I think that should be one of the main priorities. And us splashing 60 mil. You know, when people saying, "Oh, we're tight on money, FFP, and sell before we buy," it's kind of like, will we actually get in the right striker? Probably not this January. So I do think that should be our main priority, is a striker. But then, having said that, we need a midfielder as well. Like this where we're at, people. We need a striker. We need a midfielder. We need a defender. We need a backup for Saka as well. We might even need a new goalkeeper, a backup if Ramsdale ends up leaving, which he probably won't. But if he did, just say in hindsight, we have to go sorry, guys, I've got such bad cough. We have to go and invest in that area as well. So, and that's not going to happen in January. So, yeah, look, for me, I do rate Amadou Onana, guys. I think it'd be a fantastic signing. Well, we have to wait and see how this one develops. That's wait and see. But so far, guys, we're in intensive talks with Everton to sign Amadou Onana. But yeah, guys, let us know your thoughts down below. Would you take Onana down below? And has it? Oh my God, Frank Beckenbauer has. R.I.P. to the German legends, Frank Beckenbauer, man. R.I.P. Wow, devastating news there, people. Absolutely devastating news there. Big up to you, Rory, bro. Absolutely devastating news. Let's just see what you guys are saying. Big up Jordan in the chat. We're doing well. Luca's live now. Why? But we might actually sign somebody. Listen, I hope so. London calling, man. I hope so. It's been it's been a very depressing start to the window, man. 8 days in, and it's like it's been slow, but look, we're gonna give it time, of course. Hopefully, Edu Gaspar. Hopefully, he cooks on his barbecue. And when we sign players like Onana, we actually get a new striker in. But we might actually sign somebody. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. No, he is. Yeah, I rate him as well. I do rate him as well. And as I said, I think he's one of the best options out there. I really do. Big up to you, Tone, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. We suck FC for real. Yeah, greetings to you as well, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Big up yourself. I hope you somewhat recovered after that result last night, man. Getting knocked out of the FA Cup. What's that? 1 win in 7 games now. Fucking what is going on with us, man? What is going on with us? Big up to you, Saliba, bro. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in and running the stream as always. We need a striker now. We do, bro. We do. I just don't get, like, why can't you just come and pay the money for Ivan Toney, man? Like, that is what you need to do. Or someone like Vitz Osimhen, like, just pay the money. Pay the money. Like, I swear we got. And listen, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, but I swear, because we qualified for the Champions League, they gave us 70 million. I swear, yeah, when you qualify for the Champions League knockouts, you get 70 million, I swear. 7-0, yeah, not 17, 7-0, 70 million, yeah. So, we got 70 million just like that. Surely, I don't think we're broke. It's just like that. It's like this whole FFP stuff I've been hearing about. Arsenal can't spend too much because we're on FFP watch due to how much we spent in the summer. So we have to sell before we buy and all that stuff. Well, let's bin Eddie Nketiah for about 30 million, hopefully. Because we have put a price tag of about 40 mil, I think, for Eddie Nketiah. So let's bin him off. So let's put him all straight away. And then we use the Champions League money to get Ivan Toney. Why can't we just use this 50? Facts. Yeah, facts. You read my mind, Saliba, bro. You read my mind. Yeah, exactly. Never wants to do the obvious, does he? It's a PR word. Yes, intensive. We're in intensive talks. So yeah. I do like him. Yes. Same here, bro. Same here. Arsenal struggle against Africa. Yeah, we sure do, bro. And yeah, mate, you're right. This guy bossed us, didn't he? This guy absolutely bossed us. When we lost 1-0 to them last season, he literally ran our midfield, and he tore our midfield to shreds. Like, it was mad. And I was like, yeah, this guy's actually a baller. He's not a bad. Big up to you, Canberra, as always. Hope you're well. He's not a bad player. He can get even better, and playing with Rice can make it. Facts. Yeah. No, I really like the idea of Declan Rice, Onana, and then Odegaard, whoever you want playing in front of them. You know, I really do like the idea of that. And yeah, let's hope we get it done. Let's hope we get it done. And yeah, he is young. I think he's 23. I think he's 23. I could be wrong. Let's have a look. Onana age. No, not the Man United goalkeeper. I don't want the Man United goalkeeper. I couldn't care less about him. Give me the Onana, mate. Andre Onana. Fuck him, mate. Amadou Onana. Here we go. Right, he's no, so he's 22. He's even younger than that. There we go. He's 22. You see, yeah, exactly. No chance. Absolute no chance. Oh, he covers Belgian football. So is he like a journalist? He must be. No, when we played him in the Emirates Cup, yeah, that guy was superb against us. Yeah, the Fofana for Monaco. Yeah, he actually looks pretty decent as well. So that's a good shout. The problem with Arsenal is they did sign a replacement for Saka last summer. We won't be in the crisis, so we could bring in Kudus for his place, but Kudus is signed 11 and Saka on the bench. Exactly. This is why I was so annoyed in the summer. Look how much West Ham got Kudus for, by the way. Was it like 38 million or something? I think it's like 30 to 40 million. Yeah, and Kudus. I mean, look how good he's played. I mean, look when he played against us twice. Yeah, but this season he's been on fire. But that player can play on the right. He can play centre forwards. You know, he played there for Ajax Champions League games, all 6 of them as a centre forward. He can play attacking midfielder, number 8 as well. Like that guy would have been perfect for us, exactly. But no, we didn't want to do that, did we? Zubi is a deep lining playmaker. He is quality, to be fair. What I've seen of him, he's actually quality. Zubimendi, and I think he's got a release clause as well. Of course, I think every La Liga player's got a release clause. So I don't know how much his release clause is, but yeah, he's definitely he will be one of my main choices. Martin Zubimendi. I'm a big fan of that guy. Big up Rory, yeah, man. Devastating news. Rest in peace, Frank Beckenbauer, man. German legend. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. We need a midfielder to help Rice, so it won't be so much load on him. This will go smooth in the middle, but I don't have that much brains to produce good midfielders in the team. Yeah. I mean, we see Havertz play there week in, week out pretty much next to Declan Rice, don't we? And I feel like someone like Onana there would be perfect. A perfect replacement for me for Thomas Partey, because we know he's injured. Like, I know he didn't go AFCON, but he's very injury prone. And I feel like, you know, having them 2 physical midfielders in there, you know, Declan Rice and Onana, and then you have, like, you know, your creativity spark in Odegaard in front of them, yeah. I am liking the idea of that. I am liking the sound of that. Big up Moss. Hope you're doing well, Moss. Good to see you, bro. Well, it's morning for him right now. It's almost, well, it's evening for the people in the UK right now. But yeah, good morning to you, Moss. Still sad about the FA Cup. It's our trophy. Never getting back. Exactly, bro. You know, that's why I was so gutted, you know, about yesterday, man. I was so gutted. Really was. And because we've won it, you know, the most times in our history. We've won it the most times in the history, haven't we, as well? Like, out of any other club in the FA Cup. We've won it the most times. So that's why I was so gutted as well. But it's just like another cup just thrown away. And, you know, it was like with the Carabao Cup this season, like I wanted to win the League Cup as well. And we just completely, you know, threw that away as well. And it's just disappointing, bro. And, you know, Arteta's got the pressure on him now. Big pressure. Because he's got to go and win the Premier League and Champions League. Or one or the other. Either he's got to win something this season to keep his job, in my opinion. I said it at the start of the season. I said it towards last season. You got to win something to keep your job, Arteta. So he's already out of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. And Premier League, Champions League. Who's actually confident? Any Fabrizio, Jonathan Davids, after another Super Canadian, Buchanan went to Inter Milan. Oh yeah, I heard about Buchanan as well. He played in the World Cup, didn't he? He played in the World Cup. Yes, this is your Belgian, bro, isn't it? Yeah, you know a lot about him. Yeah, big up to you, bro. Yeah, I do like the idea of signing this player, man. Yeah, rest in peace, Frank Beckenbauer, of course. Sorry, Gussie, yeah, the guy who's bagging goals to fun at Stuttgart. He's got like 18 goals this season or something. 15 million buyout, that is it. Jonathan David, the Iceman, is only 40 mil. He's a shout as well. Like, I know you're Canadian and all that stuff, yeah. And you know, you got that little Canadian bias towards him, yeah. But you know what? I remember we were linked with him like a few years ago as well, and it's all like he's gone under the radar. Nobody really talks about him anymore. Like, I know you Canadians do, of course, but talk about in the Premier League, like when people talk about players around the world, they don't really talk about Jonathan David anymore, man. He's sort of gone under the radar. Can Onana play as a CDM? Yeah, he can. Yeah, exactly. He can play alongside Declan Rice. He can play where Havertz playing as well right now, in like the left centre mid role. Back in by recipe 71 of all timers of the sport, of course, man. Of course. I wasn't alive when I watched him, but of course I know the history and I do my research on the player as well. Of course, I've heard his name. Absolute legend. German legend of football, man. And yeah, devastating news, man. Rest in peace. Change the game, sweep a centre back that would carry and go through midfield and would score to one of the best of all time. Yeah, absolutely devastating news. Always will be remembered. Legend of a person, legend of a footballer as well, man. As I said, like, look, I was never born when he was playing, but of course I've heard his name. Of course I've looked back and you know, I remember watching a documentary, like a World Cup a documentary, and they did show Beckenbauer, and yeah, that is when, you know, I watched it, like I think it was when 2018 World Cup was on. So like the Russia World Cup, and they put on and then they showed clips of him. So that was the last time I actually saw the guy play, of course. But I wasn't born obviously to see him. But yeah, still devastating news, man. Big up, Proddy. Hope you're doing well, bro. Bayern plays to the midfield. You have to get a player that can connect, make one work load lower. It will just flow normally. Once you have good midfielders, your game will flow better. This is what I'm saying. But I think you bring in Onana, right, Canberry, yeah? And as I said, like, you could play Onana and Declan Rice next to each other, you know, and Onana's already proven. Like, he's done it in the Prem already with Everton. So I do really like the idea of it. And that's why we pull it off. Hi, Bob, hope you're doing well. Okay. Man's just spamming, bro. Look at him. Look at him go. Big up to you. Also take London to buy a striker. Yeah, we are, man. We are. And you know, I really hope we do get a striker, because we all know we need one desperately. But yeah, the current news is not looking convincing at the moment. You know, Brentford want 100 mil for Tony. You know, they want 100 mil for Tony. Like, come on. Obviously, Osherman out there as well. He's got a release cost 120 million, however much it is. I would just pay the money. Yeah, I would just pay the money. We need to do it. If we want a clinical goal scorer, go and get Ivan Toney. Yeah, pay the money. We do the same thing we did with Declan Rice in summer, but I just don't see it happening. So, you know, we have to got alternatives. There's been talk about Dominic Solanke, Boniface from Leverkusen, Sesko from Leipzig, like those types of strikers we may have to go and settle with. But yeah, Bob, you know what Bob's doing? Yeah, he's just helping the algorithm grow. The more comments you put in, the algorithm, YouTube puts you on the algorithm. So respect, Bob. Big up to you, bro. Big up yourself, Jason, man. Hope you're well, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Big up my guy. Onana's played as number 8 box midfielder before. I think him and Rice, another guy, could link up just okay, mate. Agreed. Yeah. As I said, I think that midfield will look very, very good with Onana next to Declan Rice. You know, where we can play Onana, where, as you said, where Havertz playing right now, and Odegaard in front of them. And honestly, I think that is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, big up to you, Jason, bro. Hope you're well. Yeah, there we go again. Yeah, cheers, Bob. Mate, you're lucky my mods don't time you out, bro. If there's any mods in the chat, you know what to do. France video highlights of the 70s and 80s is definitely worth watching. Legend. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go and have a look at that. I'm gonna have a look at that after this. Josh Kroenke was in the stands. I swear, do you know what it feels like? He's actually the Onana, and Stan don't, because Stan really don't give a fuck. Let's be real with it. Because like Josh Conkery's the guy who always comes out and just says, I mean, I remember watching his interview. He said, when I think it was 2 years ago in summer, when I say be excited, like that same interview, like it's kind of like he's like the puppet for Arsenal. And you know, maybe he's actually the owner, like deep down. Because we barely see Stan Kroenke at all, do we? It's more Josh Conkery. Like even in pre-season, it was Josh Conkery who came to like visit Arteta and all that. So it's interesting. I'm live tomorrow. That's nice, bro. Big up you, Jordan. Another one is before went to Everton, they would sell. Doubt it. Yeah, I mean it's going to be tough, I think, to pull this off because you know they're going to do everything in their power to keep Onana. Of course they are, man. You know he's their most important player. Yeah, and look where Everton currently are right now, mid-season as well. Like they're actually doing well, even they had 10 points deducted. You know they're actually doing well, but they're still 17th, right? Yeah, I think they're 17th. They're still like a few points above relegation now, so they really need him to get over the line, don't they, this season? And he's been a massive part, for Everton since he's been there. I mean, and they'll be laughing as well. The fact that they bought him for I think like 30 mil from Lille, and if they go on sell to Arsenal for like 60 mil, they'll be laughing at that. They'll be like, oh yes, great bit of business for them. Whether or not you think Onana's worth that or not is like, but at the end of the day, what can we say anymore? What can we actually do? This is football now. Yeah, every single player we link with, they want about 50 mil for, above 50 mil. So what can we actually do now? It's like, it's mad. Jonathan David is strong. Yeah, Moss will Moss, look. See, man like Tone's praising Jonathan David for you, man. Come on, you're Canadian and that. Could it's only 30 to 35 mil. I was begging for him. World Cup Ghana, Ajax was incredible. Yeah, he was, man. He was. And look what he's doing now in the Premier League as well, man. Yeah, I'm gutted we missed out on him as well. Gutted. Instead of Havertz and Fabio, yeah, exactly. Fabio Vieira and Havertz, 100 mil spent just like that. Crazy. Craziness, man. We could have got Maddison as well. Like, I was a massive fan of that player. When he's at Leicester, we could have we could have got him for like 40 mil. And now he's at our biggest rival. I know he's injury prone and all that stuff, but he's still a fantastic player, man. Still a fantastic player. Yeah, mate. Tono is ball, man. Praising Jonathan David for you, man. Come on. We were in the midfield battle. Facts, man. Yeah. No, because look, we have Declan Rice and Partey. Like, they're so physical in the midfield for us. Declan Rice and Partey. This guy would be a good Partey replacement as well, wouldn't he? And look, he could play CDM as well as where Havertz is number 8 as well. So I'm really liking the idea of this, and hopefully we do pull it off. Seems we're scared of Jack. Exactly. Facts, bro. Absolute facts. Barca have eyes on Onana. Barca have eyes on Onana, so Arsenal better move him because in the summer Barca will take him up. And he walks in your midfield as well, doesn't he? Like, you guys are playing that Southampton player, Romero there. The ex-Southampton, that bald-headed guy. Romeo, I think Romero, what his name is. So yeah, I think he walks into you guys' midfield, doesn't he? Yeah, that's a good point as well. To be fair, they do need the money, yeah, because their new stadium. There we go. That's a great point. To be fair, Garisi low buyout makes sense to me. I've heard a lot of hype about this guy because I think he's got. Like, let me check his stats. I swear he's got like 18 goals playing for Stuttgart this season. Let's have a look. Garisi. Yeah, I think he's got like 18 goals playing for Stuttgart this season. Let's have a look. Celo Garisi. Stats. Yeah, mad. He's played 14 games, scored 17 goals for Stuttgart in Bundesliga. Crazy. If we get Onana, we should go for another midfielder this summer. I do agree. But I think for January, this will be perfect to get done. For January, will be perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to move on because we do have a few other news to dive into. That's the latest with Onana. We're in intensive talks with Everton for Amadou Onana. Right, let's move on. Let's go. Who's next? We're going to talk about this guy. Again, this one I don't see happening because of how well he's doing right now, and obviously of how well Leverkusen are doing. You know, Leverkusen is on fire, as we know, on the Xavi Alonso, but we're linked with Jeremie Frimpong, the right back for Leverkusen, who's once again was on smoke last season and is on smoke again this season. And this guy is quality. But Arsenal agreed to trigger 34 million release clause for Man United target. So this guy's only worth 34 million. If we pay the release clause, he's ours. But let's move on. So Arsenal reportedly closing in on the signing of Bayer Leverkusen right back Jeremie Frimpong after agreeing to meet his release clause, but the 40 mil transfer looks likely to go through in the summer. We can't say also damning talks of the January move for Tony. The Gunners were top of the table at Christmas. We know this. With the question marks being raised over how good the Gunners squad actually is, Ante and Edu has immediate chance to boost their squad options in January window. To the end, Arsenal been linked with a new striker, new midfielder, another left-sided defender in the recent weeks. All right, let's get into like the actual news, mate. Where is it? Arsenal Arteta calls claims Arsenal will sign a new striker in January. Brentford won 100 mil, as we said, for Tony. Jesus is obviously injured, as we know, guys. He's injured yet again. At the moment, it doesn't look realistic. This is what Arteta said, apparently. It doesn't look realistic about signing a new striker, so there we go. What my job is, and we have to do, is improve our players and try and get the best results to players that we have. Maybe this is just mind games, I don't know, but it's not good, is it? It's not looking good. What I beg from supporters is they behind the team, like they have been in difficult moments, to find the ones we have. Right, okay, they're incredibly good. If not, then they do not want what they've done today, and in Anfield stick by, and that's exactly what we need. No, mate, we need a striker. That's what we need, Ante, and you know it. So I also said to be Man United to Jeremie Frimpong deal. One deal that is hurtling towards completion is completion. Guys, I'm half asleep today, man. However, is a signing of Bayer Leverkusen star Frimpong. The former fullback has held talks to Man United over the past year to switch to Old Trafford, but Ten Hag decided to shelve that interest into other priorities. However, Fabrizio Romano is strongly claiming Arsenal are a team to watch out for to sign Frimpong. Reports in Germany now claim the Gunners are bidding to meet the 40 mil release clause for the fullback, though any deal will be fated come the summer. Oh, there we go then. I thought it was January, but no, it is apparently the summer we're looking to sign Jeremie Frimpong. According to Blythe, Arsenal have made clear to their intentions to bring Frimpong to the Emirates come the summer, filling his exit clause, which only becomes active at the end of the season. Oh, that's why then. That's why we can't get him in January, because it only comes. His release clause, we can't pay it till basically the summer. Represents something of a bargain, which it is. 40 mil for someone like Frimpong would be at like 35 mil like pounds, wouldn't it? And yeah, this guy's quality. This guy's actually quality. Frimpong committed to a new deal by over the summer with the managing director of sport making clear at the time the contract was awarded for his rapid progress. He's Jeremie Frimpong for me would be a quality signing. You know, like I think I was looking today. Yeah, he was literally. I think he's got 6 goals as a right back as well. And look, I know Leverkusen, they're on smoke, bro. Xavi Alonso is cooking for them. You know, could they go all the way and win the Bundesliga against Bayern Munich? Who knows, man? But they're definitely cooking. I think they're still unbeaten. You know, they're still unbeaten. It's crazy the season they're having, right? And this guy, Jeremie Frimpong, is absolutely quality. Yeah, you know, he has no issue going forward, that's for sure. You know, he can cross the ball, that's for sure. Overlap, I mean, he'd be perfect for someone going, you know, as a right back going up offensively. And, you know, defensively, I haven't seen a lot of him when it comes defensively. But, you know, attack, bro, he's unbelievable. Absolutely insane. You know, and I really like I really do like this player. I think he's quality, and paying his release clause in the summer would be very, very good. I mean, look, he's never going to leave Leverkusen right now, is he? You know, he's a key for Xavi Alonso. you know, the top of the league. You know, like he's one of the main guys. Let's be honest with it, and he's absolutely quality. He's absolutely quality. So yeah, I mean, definitely, this guy comes in as our main right back, 100%. And yeah, again, I've not seen a lot of him defensively, people, because yeah, look, I'm not going to kid myself. I do not watch Bundesliga that much at all, really, because I'm not a fan of Bundesliga, right? But you know what I've seen is this guy going forward is top notch. Yeah, this guy cannot actually, you know, I mean, imagine him and Saka down that right hand side. Yeah, he'll be overlapping. Yeah, can actually cross the ball as well. Like, you know, I mean, I said literally bag 5-6 goals this season, bag like I think 8 goals last season as well as a right back. We're talking about. So yeah, the guy loves to get forward, and I think it'd be a fantastic signing if it did happen now. Us and Man United seem to be the main two clubs in for him. We weren't linked this guy last window as well. But no, man, I think he's absolutely quality. If I quickly share his stats right now and all that stuff, let's have a look at this. Give me 1 second, people. It's just lagging a little bit. Let's have a look. So yeah, look, so he can play right back. He obviously plays wing back for Leverkusen. And he can play right midfield as well. He's currently valued at I mean, that again, he's got a release clause in the summer for about 40 million. He's 23 years old, as we know. Yeah, look, he's played 16, got 6 assists, 5 goals for a right back. By the way, you know, we're talking about here. He's playing right back and he's doing this type of stats. Is insane, isn't it, man? And yeah, I'm a big fan of this guy. I mean, look at that, 99% goals. I mean, that's not looking that great. 2% defensive actions, but yeah, no, this guy just goes forward. So yeah, I definitely think this would be a fantastic signing, people. But I have to wait and see. I mean, this one's not going to be done until the summer. You know, not January, because again, he signed a new contract. It'll cost a lot in January, so expect this type of deal to be done in the summer. Where were we, people? Garussi is the one I doubt the most. I didn't realize his age. He's like 28 as well, I'm pretty sure. Wait, let me just check. I swear, because I obviously I've never heard of the guy before. But I swear he's like 28. Let's have a look. Oh no, he's well, he's gonna be 28 this year, like in March. But yeah, I've literally, this is the first time, because someone told me about him before. It's like check his stats. He's got 18 goals this season. He's ripping up Bundesliga. I was like, I've never heard of him before, and he's been around quite a while. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Onana at DM, please. Agreed. Yes, agreed. He's not Bob. Bob, what are you saying, man? Only because you support Man United, Bob. It's not my fault. Oh, no, wait. No, he's right, guys. Onana is shit, isn't he? He's talking about his own goalkeeper. Of course he is. Frimpong will be the most demand right back come season as foe. Facts. Absolute facts. I'm just, I don't know. I've seen a lot of him. I don't know about you, if you've seen him just defensively, though. You know, is he good defensively? Because I've seen this guy go up, just forward all the time, you know, and look, he's superb going forward. Don't get it twisted. But when it comes defensively as well, you know, we do need someone we do need a fullback who can defend, as we know. So if he can defend as well, then he's perfect, isn't he? I'll go for Greenwood, Mason Greenwood, the guy who, obviously, we all know what happened. He's at Getafe in Spain now, of course, as well as a striker and winner with young EPL experience. There we go. That is very true as well. He has too much baggage in England. Yeah. Yeah, not for me. Not for me personally. Not for me. Big up to you, Stack. Hope you're doing well. Absolute real one. Absolute legend. Big up yourself, Stack. He's young. Give him a chance to reform. Onana is good. Get him Arsenal, but the main part is a striker. Yeah, this is what I said, man. Of course it is. It's a striker, but this is the thing, Stack. I just want us to go and pay the money. Just go and pay the money for Ivan Toney, 100 mil. Here you go, Brentford. Welcome to Arsenal, Ivan Toney. But it's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. 25 likes. Come on, guys. Let's hit. Man, we smashed like button target. Can we smash 30 likes on the stream? Let's smash 30 likes, people. How many we're on? Let's have a look. Ready? Let's have a look. 25. Come on, guys. 5 away. 5 away. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe as well on the road to 6K subscribers. So yeah, we're literally 5 away, people. So yeah. Best start in Bundesliga history over Bayern. Yeah, bro. Crazy how well they're doing. You know what? We saw Dortmund last season, came so close, and they bottled it on the final day. Part of me has a funny feeling that Leverkusen will actually do it this season. Part of me, because they're relentless, man. They're absolutely ruthless. Xabi Alonso is cooking for them. Yeah, they got our old player as well. They got Xhaka in, doing the business in the midfield. They've got Boniface. They've got what's his name? Obviously, that Benfica left back they signed as well. He's been doing superb for them. Grimaldo, he's fantastic, and he's been doing superb for them. This guy as well, Jeremie Frimpong, absolute baller as well, going forward as well. So yeah, man, they're absolutely cooking. They're cooking, and they could actually do it, man. Dortmund came very close to it last season, and they end up capitulating on the last day. So yeah, they could actually do it. News and Arsenal team keep saying a fullback. Maybe get ready. I've heard about that guy as well. Big up my man Niall. Big up my bro Niall if he's watching this, because Niall's a Motherwell fan, yeah. And he keeps sending me messages about him, saying, "Oh, you got to call this guy back. He's been doing superb for us. He's an absolute baller. He's been bagging goals for fun." I completely forgot that he was actually at Arsenal on loan. I completely forgot. I honestly completely forgot that he was on loan with us. But apparently he's backing goals for fun with Motherwell. So he could be on his way back. And he's a striker as well. Hopefully he's better than Nketiah. Arsenal needs to get their act together because Barca might come for Frimpong this summer. So if Arsenal really want these players, we have to act out. This is the thing. We have to. We have to. Because, there certainly will be. Especially if they win Bundesliga as well. There'll be many clubs in for players like Frimpong. So, yes, of course there will be. So, we have to act as always. We have to act fast as always. Big up to you, Tom. How you doing well, bro? Good to see you. Leverkusen got the best fullback pairing. Bro, I actually stand by that. I actually do. Yeah, Grimaldo's superb. And Frimpong's superb. So, agreed. Big up to you, bro. We're doing well, man. We need strikers. We do. That is the main priority. We do need a striker, but it's not looking good at the moment. There's been not that many striker news. I mean, we just saw Ante came out and said in his press conference that it's not it's a possibility that we won't be signing a striker and just back what we've got. So there we go. Back with Eddie Nketiah then. Your defense in trouble. Great. Let's watch Gurasi with oh, that's true. Yeah, the AFCON's coming up, isn't it? He plays for Guarani. I think I pronounced the name wrong, but yeah, I know who you mean. There we go. He's going to be playing in AFCON. I did try that, and I've still got the cough. I still got the cough. I did actually try what you said though, and you know what? Yeah, I'm not saying this because you're here, yeah, but it actually worked for a solid 4 hours. And then when I got to when I went to bed yesterday, it literally kept me up for the whole night, and I got about 2 to 3 hours of sleep. And I was like, oh my god! Like honestly, I thought I just couldn't stop. I couldn't stop coughing, and it honestly keeping me awake. So I did try that for a good 4 hours. It just died down a little bit. But now it's still. I mean, it's on and off now. But I've had this cough for like a solid 2 weeks. It's not getting any better. I'm good, Luca, man. I'm good. I hope you're well. Poor Harry Kane. Yeah, exactly. Oh, mate, the Harry Kane trophy curse again, bro. Man's gone to Bayern Munich to try and win something, and he's going to lose that. I think they got knocked out of the of the German Cup, didn't they? The Polka, whatever it is. I swear they got knocked out of that. I swear they obviously and obviously they're like third or I think they're second in Bundesliga, of course. Leverkusen in the top. So imagine if he leaves Tottenham and goes to Bayern and wins nothing. Going to Bayern Munich and win nothing. That's crazy, bro. It's mad. It's mad. I'll take Frimpong. So would I, man. Big up Shuloffy, bro. Hope you're well. I mean, what do you mean, bro? Let me know. Big up to you, bro. Please let Ante get Sesko even on loan. Yeah, that's another shout. It's been going around. Benjamin Sesko from where did he play? Not Salzburg, the other one, Leipzig. That's it. Because I always get them mixed up like the Red Bull teams. I swear he played for the Salzburg as well, didn't he? And they did like the little transfer, like the RB Leipzig and Salzburg. They always transfer their players around, don't they? So I always get mixed up. But yeah, that's another player that's been going around. Benjamin Sesko. We were looking at him as well. Big up Moss. Arsenal seem to be fullbacks. The Turkish one, yeah, that's another one as well. The guy from Fenerbahce, who can play literally everywhere. Apparently, I'm being serious as well. He can play like literally right wing. Apparently, he can probably play up front as well. I'm not even joking. The Hato, I actually want Hato as well. You know, that 17-year-old from Ajax. I mean, that guy looks really good. And yeah, Girona, good. Yeah, the Girona right back, Guterres as well. We're looking at, but I doubt we get any of them. Yeah, facts. Bro, skip what I mean. I don't know, mate. I don't know what you're on about. You just put I mean and then a comma. I don't know what you're trying to say, but big up yourself anyway, man. Sesko from RB Leipzig. Yeah, that's the guy. The Slovenian guy. Yeah. Palace. Barrefa up top. Keep Saka, Martinelli starting. Kyle Eddy up top. Don't mind Tross up top. Guani is pronounced Guinea. Is that it? Did I say it right? Guinea. There we go. My man Moss is always helping me on the pronunciations, man. Like I still can't what's his name? I still can't pronounce the Porto guy. Escaculio, what his name is. You know the guy with the with the tash. Yeah, obviously you're Canadian. I still can't. Every single time I always butcher his name. It's mad. Girona right back. Yeah, I swear they got a few of man, because I swear they're owned by Man City. Not actually Man City, but I swear they're owned by part of the owners. Like there's something linked. I swear Girona is linked with Man City in a way, like part of it or something. Because yeah, like they got a few players on loan there. He's on loan at Girona. You literally skipped the comment why I said what I meant, bro. It's not come up on StreamYard, so I apologize about that. Let me check because they might have held it for review. Let me just check. It's literally not came up. Let me have a look, man. I'll check my YouTube comments, but let me have a look. Mate, I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about, bro. I don't know bro. What do you even say? Like, like I didn't skip any of your comments. Like what? I have to be careful with the cough. It'll turn into. Oh yeah. I need to get it checked out. Like I just thought it was a normal cough, though. You know, I need to get it checked out. Rest in peace for Beckenbauer, man, the legend forever. Big up to you as well, Geordie, bro. Big up Newcastle. You guys getting that fantastic win against Sunderland, of course. I bet you loved it, man. I bet you loved that, man. So yeah, big up. Rice got cooked. You mean against Liverpool, bro? Mate, I'll be real. He's not been the same these past couple of games, man. He's been off it the past couple of games. He's been off it. So yes, Nicholas Schlotterbeck from Dortmund. Yeah, I've heard about him as well. That's another one that we're looking at apparently. He's centre back, isn't he? Yeah, he's a centre back. So, you know, we're linked with so many defenders. Onana will be good if the team can shoot after receiving his passes because he's a natural number 8. Yes, I did send it. All right, my bad, bro. You know, my bad. I missed it. My bad. But no, look, I agree, bro. I agree. I feel like having Onana next to Rice, you know, where Havertz plays right now, I think we'll be cooking in that midfield. So yeah, I do agree. That Kaliloglu is also good. That's the guy from Fenerbahce, right? Yeah, the guy who can play literally everywhere apparently. Who's the hybrids? Whatever, mate. Hybrids are car people. Yep, Isaac. Yeah, bro. That guy's on smoke. That guy's on smoke. Yeah, self promotion. Luca AOC. Big up for the self promotion, bro. Big up everyone self promoting in the chat. Come on. Eustachio, mate. You fucking hell. I'm gonna make a note of it right now. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Moss. The next time I'm live, right? I'm gonna make a note of it because I butcher it every single time. And obviously, we got to play him in the Champions League, right? We got to pay him in the Champions League. So I'm actually making a note of this, bro. Eustachio, that's it, Eustachio. Because like when I'm doing a watch on for that, I'm gonna be butchering his name all the time. So Eustachio, here we go. There we go, Moss. Pick up yourself, man. What's going on with Arteta, mate? I saw his interview yesterday. Look, as I said, Geordie, man. As I said, like this manager has got to win the Premier League or Champions League. He has to now. He has to. He has to win the trophy this season, man. He has to win the trophy this season. And yeah, he's interviewed yesterday saying, "Oh, it's looking, you know, it's a possibility that we won't sign a striker in the window. You know, we have to deal with what we got." So you're telling me we're gonna have to deal with Eddie Nketiah because Jesus is injured now? You're telling me we have to deal with Havertz playing out front now? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, Arteta? Like what? No, this is the thing. Like this Fenerbahce guy, like unless you're Turkish or you actually support Fenerbahce or you support Galatasaray, whatever it is, who actually sits down in their spare time and watches Turkish league football. With all due respect, because I know they're very passionate about their football. Like you never can mess with the Turkish people, yeah. Because I know, like Galatasaray fans are mad, but like yeah, who actually? I mean, we're talking about people who Arsenal fans, like play like we're looking at a player who actually sits there and spends their time watching the Turkish league. Because I certainly don't. Look, he may look good on the YouTube comps. Like that's why I've seen him on the YouTube clips. Yeah, he can score a banner here and there. Like he scored some banners, to be fair, this Turkish player. But like, is this guy another Zinchenko, which he can play everywhere? It's funny because he started as like a cam and now he's been shifted to left back. And apparently he's like a hybrid. He can play everywhere. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, you too, man. You too. Respect, bro. Big up. Arteta running out of excuses for sure. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like he spent the money. Right, this is Arteta's squad now. This is Arteta's players now. Yeah, there's what excuses is really left for this manager now? You got to win trophies. He has to win something this season. You have to. And I know he's got left is the Premier League and the Champions League. Like there's no excuses. Exactly, bro. There's no excuses anymore. He's got to win something. End of. Let Arteta prioritize a striking line. But this is the thing, and big up to you, by the way, man. And I hope you're well. This is the thing, right? It was like what he said yesterday. It was concerning what he said yesterday in his interview. I don't know if they came out and told him said that it was all PR and all that stuff. Yeah, but it is very, very concerning. That he's come out and said, that we will most likely not sign a striker in January. It is concerning because we all know we need one. It's just like sticking with Eddie Nketiah. Jesus is injured again with the same knee injury as well, and he's so injury prone. It is very, very concerning. It really is. What's this? I'll go on my other account, like the show. Oh, respect Moss, man. Appreciate that, bro. If Arsenal make an actual signing, got to bring me on. Of course. Especially if it's Canadian. Yes, of course, Moss. No, Moss, you're always welcome, bro. You know, whenever you got any free time and you want to come on the channel and have your say. And I'd love to get you on, man. And that goes to anyone as well. Anyone who's watching, who wants to come on the channel, have their say, then let me know, man. And you guys are always welcome. You see, when you gain pressure, you lack enough thinking capacity. Yeah, bro, you're speaking facts, bro. Yeah, big up yourself, man. You can get the result against Porto in the round of 16, but if you get facts, yeah, imagine us against King Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. Oh my God! Imagine Zinchenko against Rodrigo. Like, it'll be curtains before the game even starts. Yeah, Real Madrid, yeah, Bayern Munich, like, even Bayern Munich. I mean, I just don't want Bayern Munich, bro. Exactly, but I'm not underestimating Porto, and obviously I'll get more on that when we do play them next month. But I'm not going to underestimate Porto, no, at all. You know, I'm not underestimating them. You know, I mean, we saw that when we played Europa League against Sporting Lisbon, a Portuguese side. So I'm not going to underestimate them one bit. But yeah, as you said, if we do get through, you know, when it comes against Real Madrid, yeah, it'll be curtains. My Guna friend from Australia moved to Porto. Oh, nice one. And he was happy when we drew Porto. Nice. Yeah, big up, man. So you're from Australia as well, then? Because I swear you said yesterday you're Aussie Guna. So yeah, big up the Aussies, man. Big up. I'm trying to think. I don't think we were. Oh yeah, we had. I'm trying to think of Australian players that we had at Arsenal. We had Matt Ryan, didn't we? For like that short period of time. And you know what? He came in and he actually did all right. Like, I remember the game against Aston Villa. I mean, we lost game 1-0, but he made some quality saves. He played a really good game. But yeah, I think that's the only Australian player that we had that played for Arsenal is Matt Ryan, wasn't it? So yeah, big up. Oh, your sister's in London now. Nice one, bro. Nice one. Big up yourself, man. Big up from Australia, bro. Big respects. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much all the news today. The main story was about Onana from Everton. We're in intensive talks, as I said, and also Frimpong as well. We could sign this player in the summer. I said, I'll take both of them. Especially, I mean, Frimpong, we're talking more about him in the summer. It's not going to happen in January, but Onana in January, I think with the options out there would be perfect. I really do. You know, Prem Prugen, so physical in the midfield. Having him alongside Declan Rice, I think would be perfect. Rare take. Nelson's better than Martinelli as a raw man-on-man left winner, but never gets enough chances to shine. You know what, bro? Yeah, you know what? That is very unpopular, of course. Like, but what I will say, yeah, is what I saw with Reece. I don't know if you saw the game yesterday, man. But with Reece Nelson yesterday, right? Bro, that guy was our best attacker yesterday. That guy was cooking yesterday. And every time I see this guy actually get a start this season, Nelson, yeah, right? He's been superb. Even against PSV, this guy was superb, bro. So you know, that's a fair point. That's a fair point to make. Again, he doesn't get enough game time. He doesn't get enough chances to try. Facts. He doesn't. He's always coming off the bench, like, and gets 20 minutes. Like, what's the guy meant to do in 20 minutes? But when he actually does get a start, what I've seen of him when he does get a start, and he takes his start, like against PSV, he was one of our best players when we drew that game 1-1. Yesterday was one of our best players. Was our best attacker. Yeah, he looks superb. So, mate, you make a very fair point there. Yeah, he is, man. He is. He is, to be fair. He just needs more. This is why, like, I don't get that. Saka's been so undroppable week in, week out, hasn't he? You know, he's been so undroppable. Like, every single week we see Saka, but why don't he give Nelson? And I know he played him yesterday on the left, but Nelson's more he can play on the right wing as well. You know, and we all thought he'd be back up to Saka, but he just needs more game time. You know. Apologies, man. Apologies for the cough, man. It's getting worse. But when Partey's starting to play, I'm hearing, yeah, he's still injured, bro. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I have no idea. Like he was back in training apparently, and now he's injured again or something. Well, it's the same injury or something, and he's not fully fit yet. He didn't go AFCON because Chris Hughton, the Ghanaian manager, came out and said that it's the biggest injury that he's seen him have. That's great news, isn't it? Fucking hell. So yeah, it's not looking good for Partey, but that's why we can go on hopefully. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. This guy just needs, for me, I agree. Give the guy more game time to go out there and prove himself. Because every time I see this guy start, he's looked pretty decent, to be fair, and he's actually, proved the point every time I see the guy start. But yeah, everyone who tuning in there as always, man. Really respect everyone for tuning in. All real ones tuning in as always. Respect you guys. Everyone, there's a few new people in the chat as well. Big up everyone tuning in today, man. Really do appreciate you guys' support. I will be back today, 7 p.m. We'll be doing or maybe 8 p.m. We'll be doing the podcast. We're going to go through yesterday's game again. Unfortunately, we're going to talk more in depth about Arsenal. Obviously, we're going to dive into Edu and Arteta as well. We're going to talk all about that game yesterday and our recent form. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. That'll be 8 p.m. UK time. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, guys, with the same transfer news. Probably a bit later on. It'll probably be about 6 p.m. tomorrow UK time. So yes, big up everyone in tuning in today as always, man. Big shout out to everyone. Tone, bro. Big up yourself from Australia. Big up yourself, man. Always appreciate your support, man. Big up to you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. The first time I've seen my chat, so respect to you as well, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Big up to you, Lofty, as well, man. Legend, man. Appreciate you tuning in as well. Geordie, as always, absolute real one. Moss, legends. Who else? Canberry, respects you as well, bro. Hope you're all good. Appreciate you tuning in as well. Luca, absolute real one. Tom, real one. Yeah, Static, real one. Big up everyone, man. Look, everyone's inside. Big up, guys. Legends, man. Absolute legends. So, did I say Moss? Moss, how can I forget you, Moss? Big up yourself, Moss, as always. Absolute legend. So yeah, guys, I'm getting out of here. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. And yeah, we're out of here. Cheers, guys. All the best. Thank you.